Hi, dear children. Welcome to Social Science online class. Today, we will discuss the 10th standard geography chapter, Indian climate. In this chapter, Indian climate, we learn climatic type of India and the factors affecting it, climatic seasons and their characteristics, distribution of rainfall in India. As we learned from our lower classes, climate is the average atmospheric condition for a long period of time and a large area. We have tropical monsoon climate in India. This is because a greater part of India lies in the tropical zone and its climate is greater influenced by the monsoon winds. The word monsoon is derived from an Arabic word mausim, which means seasons. It was used by seamen many years ago to describe a system of alternating winds over the Arabian Sea. These winds appear to blow from southwest for 6 months and from northeast for another 6 months. As these winds change their directions seasonally, they are called monsoon winds and the climate is called tropical monsoon type. There are many factors which influence the climate of India. Some of them are location, water bodies, relief features, and monsoon winds. The climate of India varies from one region to another and from season to season. Climatic seasons. On the basis of monsoon variations, the seasons of India may be divided into four main seasons. They are the winter season, the summer season, the rainy season, and the retreating monsoon season. At first, let us learn about the winter season. The winter season commences at December month and continues to February month. Clear sky, pleasant weather, low temperature and humidity, high range of temperature and slow northern winds are the chief characteristics of this season. During winter season, the sun rays fall vertically over the southern hemisphere. India gets oblique rays of the sun. Because of these oblique rays, the temperature and humidity are low and the sky is very clear. It is cool in the northern and warm in southern part of our country. January is the coldest month. The hilly areas of Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh record the lowest temperature. The Dras near Kargil has recorded the lowest temperature in our country. Dew and fog are common during this period. There is heavy snowfall in the mountain areas India gets only 2% of its annual rainfall during winter season. The summer season. The summer season commences in March and continues end of May month. During summer season, the sunrise falls vertically over the northern hemisphere. The mainland of India experiences intense heat during this time. It is hot, dry and sultry. There is a steady increase in the temperature from south to north, with the highest in the interior. Rajasthan experiences highest temperature between 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. The highest recorded temperature is 49.4 degrees Celsius at Ganganagar in Rajasthan. Convectional rain occurs locally in some part of the country. It is known as Andes in Uttar Pradesh, Kal Baishagi in West Bengal. It is called the mango shower in Kerala as it brings a little rain which is important for mangoes. It is called coffee blossoms in Karnataka as it is beneficial to the coffee crops. India receives 10% of its annual rainfall during summer. Thunderstorms accompanied by dusty winds are common during this period. The rainy season. The rainy season is also known as southwest monsoon season. Onset of the monsoon over the Malabar coast in Kerala is a spectacular event. There is miraculous changes in general scenario of the country. The landscape seems suddenly transformed with a lush green field and overflowing rivers. Since the temperature rises by the end of summer season, a low pressure area is developed over central India. On the other hand, there is high pressure over the Indian Ocean. The low pressure area attracts the southeast trade wind blowing in the southern hemisphere. After crossing equator, these winds are deflected towards the Indian subcontinent as southwest monsoon winds. They pick up moisture from the Arabian Sea. They are named as southwest monsoon as they blow from southwest to northeast. They bring rainfall to different parts of the country. About 75% of the rainfall causes during this rainy season. There are two branches of the southwest monsoons. They are Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal branch. The Arabian Sea branch strikes the Western Ghats and causes heavy rainfall to the western sides of the Western Ghats. The rainfall decreases towards the eastern slopes of the Western Ghats as it lies in the rain shadow area. The Bay of Bengal branch causes heavy rainfall when it strikes against the hills of Meghalaya and Assam. The heaviest rainfall occurs at Mawsynram in Meghalaya. the rainfall decreases towards the northwest. The retreating monsoon season. By 1st September, with the apparent movement of the sun towards south, the low pressure in central India starts weakening and is no longer able to attract the monsoon winds. By the middle of September, the sun shines directly over equator. Slowly, as the high pressure begins to build over mainland and subsequently with the low pressure over the sea, the southwest monsoon begins to withdraw from the mainland of India. In the early October, due to decrease of temperature, low pressure area is gradually replaced by high pressure over the landmass. A low pressure area is developed over the Bay of Bengal. As a result, the southwest monsoon starts to retreating and it is blowing from northeast. Hence, this season is known as northeast monsoon season. It is a season of unsettled weather conditions. India receives only 13% of its annual rainfall during this season. The coast of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha gets rainfall during this season. Tropical cyclones frequently occurs in the Bay of Bengal during this season and cause some damage along the coast. Distribution of rainfall. On the basis of the amount of rainfall, India can be divided into three broad zones. Areas with low rainfall. These areas receives less than 50 centimeters of rainfall. It includes Western Kutch, the Thar Desert of Rajasthan and its adjoining areas like Western Punjab, Haryana and Gujarat. North of Sakar Range and the rain shadow areas of the Western Ghats. Rohili in Jaisalmer of Rajasthan receives the least amount of rainfall and it is the driest place in India. Areas with medium rainfall. They experience 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. It is a long belt extending from northern Punjab to Cape of Kanyakumari. It is broader in the north and narrower in peninsular India between the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. Areas with heavy rainfall. Places which experience 100 to 250 centimeters of rainfall are called areas with heavy rainfall. It is found in four separate belts. They are a narrow belt in Western Ghats, a belt from Jammu Hills through Himachal Pradesh, northern Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Northeastern India, Mausinram located in this zone gets the heaviest rainfall. West coast and the western side of the Western Ghats.